AITA for refusing to let my daughter-in-law take my late husband's wedding ring? I've been turning this situation over in my mind for days, and it's left me feeling torn. I need some outside perspective because, honestly, I can't tell if I'm being too stubborn or if I'm justified in feeling the way I do. This might be long, but I hope you'll bear with me. I'm a widow in my 60s. My husband, David, passed away 10 years ago after a sudden heart attack. We'd been married for 35 years, and his loss was devastating. He was my best friend, my partner, my everything. In the years since, I've done my best to move forward, but there are still moments when I feel the weight of his absence like it happened yesterday. Among the few keepsakes I have of David, his wedding ring is the most significant to me. It's a plain gold band, not flashy or expensive, but it's a symbol of the life we built together. I keep it in a little velvet box along with some of his other belongings, a watch he wore every day, a few of his favorite cufflinks, and a letter he wrote to me on our 25th anniversary. Sometimes, when I miss him terribly, I take the ring out and hold it. It's hard to explain, but doing so brings me a sense of comfort. It's like a small piece of him is still here with me, anchoring me to all the memories we shared. My daughter-in-law, Jenna, entered our family 3 years ago when she married my son, Ryan. Jenna is lively, warm, and has a way of lighting up a room. From the beginning, I've tried to make her feel welcome and included in our family. I know how important it is to feel a sense of belonging, especially when you're joining a new family dynamic. Over the years, Jenna has occasionally commented on David's ring whenever she's seen it. She'd say things like, "It's so timeless," or "I'd love to wear something with that kind of history." At the time, I thought it was just polite conversation, her admiring something sentimental. I didn't read too much into it. But last week, Jenna surprised me by asking if she could borrow the ring. We were sitting in my living room, chatting over coffee. She brought up the ring again and said, "I've always loved how simple and elegant it is. Do you think I could borrow it for a while? I'd love to wear it. It would mean so much to me to have something with that kind of connection to the family." I was completely taken aback. It wasn't an angry or defensive reaction. I was just stunned. The thought of parting with David's ring, even temporarily, had never crossed my mind. It's not just a piece of jewelry to me. It's deeply personal. I didn't know how to respond at first, so I hesitated. Jenna, sensing my hesitation, pressed on. She explained that wearing the ring would help her feel closer to the family and to David, even though she'd never met him. "It's not just about the ring itself," she said. "It's about the history it carries. I want to honor that." When I finally found my words, I told her gently but firmly that I wasn't comfortable with the idea. I tried to explain how much the ring meant to me, how it wasn't just an object, but a part of my memories of David. I thought she'd understand, but instead, her face fell. She looked genuinely hurt. "I didn't think it would be such a big deal," she said. "It's not like I'm asking to keep it forever. I just thought it could be a way to feel more connected to the family. It's been sitting in a box all these years. I'd actually wear it and give it more meaning." Her words stung. To her, it might just be sitting in a box, but to me, that little box holds some of the most precious parts of my life. I told her as much, but she didn't seem to understand. She sighed and said, "I just thought you'd trust me enough to share something so special." Ryan stayed quiet during the conversation, which surprised me. He usually speaks up when tensions arise, but this time, he just sat there, awkwardly sipping his coffee. Later that evening, I received a long text from Jenna. She poured her heart out, saying how hurt she was by my refusal. She said she felt like I didn't see her as truly part of the family and that my decision made her feel like an outsider. She also accused me of being stuck in the past and unable to move forward. Her words cut deep. I've always tried to make Jenna feel welcome, and the last thing I want is for her to feel excluded. But at the same time, I can't shake the feeling that her request crossed a line. Somehow, word of the situation got out to other family members, and opinions have been divided. A few think I'm being unreasonable and overly sentimental. "It's just a ring," one cousin said. "It's not like she's asking for the family fortune." Others have been more supportive, saying that Jenna's request was inappropriate given the sentimental value of the ring. One family member suggested a compromise, letting Jenna wear the ring for special occasions, like holidays or family gatherings. But even that feels wrong to me. The ring isn't just a piece of jewelry. It's a deeply personal connection to my late husband. I've spent the past few days questioning myself. Am I being selfish? Am I clinging too tightly to the past and unintentionally pushing Jenna away? Or am I right to hold on to something that means so much to me? I've thought about other ways to bridge the gap with Jenna. Maybe I could give her a piece of jewelry that's less personal but still meaningful. But even as I consider these alternatives, I feel a pang of sadness. The idea that my refusal has caused tension in the family is heartbreaking. I love my son and want nothing more than for him and Jenna to feel happy and supported. But I also can't ignore my own feelings. This ring represents a lifetime of love and memories, and I'm not sure I can let it go, even temporarily. So, Reddit, I'm turning to you. AITA for refusing to let Jenna borrow my late husband's wedding ring? Or am I letting my emotions cloud my judgment and hurting someone who just wants to feel closer to the family?